Stress fractures. So stress fractures are perhaps more common than people might recognise, and stress fractures typically occur in the lower limb, so tibia, less likely fibula if it's not weight bearing, but the tibia, calcaneus, some of the other small bones in the foot as well can develop these stress fractures, metatarsal bones, navicular. Essentially they're due to the body not able to tolerate the level of usually impact that's been put through it. So we'll see it in people that are training for marathons that perhaps aren't used to doing that level of impact work. It can also be linked to a condition called bone bruising, where you'll get a hyperresonance on an MRI scan that basically means the bones, again, is struggling to tolerate the amount of impact that's been put through it. In a really good training plan, where you're gradually increasing things over a long period of time, these things shouldn't happen. If you're increasing things quite rapidly, perhaps you weren't a runner and you're becoming a runner and you're increasing things quite rapidly up to longer distances, marathon distances, or very high impact activity, then you may be susceptible to stress fractures. Although they are a type of fracture, they're not what you might consider to be a normal fracture where there's a big snap in the bone and that's fractured. They're more like hairline irritations, hairline fractures, which are exquisitely painful, can be really miserable and can stop people from doing all activity, but they're not like a completely unstable, significant fracture you might expect to see if you had a major accident. So stress fractures, very sore, basically take it steady. They need to be offloaded. There's no point trying to work through it. I would let the whole thing settle down very well before you start progressively building back up. Bone bruising is a step towards that potential stress fracture. Very common actually, bone bruising, and usually in most cases nothing to worry about at all. Time will see it settle down, as will stress fractures. In vast majority of cases, time will see it settle down. There are some people that are more susceptible to stress fractures, osteoporotic, osteopenia, but generally speaking, let them settle down and they will improve.